name is Fahad Shahzad. So I am a software engineer. So this is my first video. Let's introduce me. Basically, I am a software engineer in Sakarya University, as well as in New York City, United States. So I am currently working on multiple technologies, including Java and blockchain related technologies. So basically, this video is for the tools installation for Java, where we will just install JDK like stuff or the IntelliJ. Right, so let's go to screen now and let's see that where to download the stuff. Okay, so this is our agenda basically. So if you just look at this particular screen, so I'm using a Miro board for the presentation for you. So this is the like tool agenda. So you can just download, you can click here on this particular like link that I will provide in the video description as well. And after downloading this particular tool, we will see that how to install this tool, and we will basically this tool is a licensed version, right? So this is basically a paid tool that I am giving you the license of education so that you can use it for the ultimate edition. After that, I will guide you that how can you use this particular tool. So let's click on this icon. If you are using Windows, then you can just click here on the Windows for the exe file. Otherwise, what you can do, and you can just come here at this site account.jetbrain.io. right? Initially you will not be logged in, right? So for what you will do, you will just log in with my own credentials, and my credentials I will provide you in separate link, right, in the video description. So you can just click here, and then you will click here Ultimate Edition, right? On the Ultimate Edition, once you will click here, this is for the multiple like platforms. So if you are using Windows, you can download the Windows version. If you are using Mac OS, then you can use Mac OS. And in Mac OS, if you are using for example like Intel version or the Apple Silicon version, then you can download accordingly. Otherwise, if you are using like Ubuntu, and then you can use this particular version. Once you are done with the installation, that I am just done with the installation, then you can just click here. I am using Mac. So once you will just click here, then you need to just drag and drop. For example, in the Mac OS. So once I just install it, so now it's installing now. So in Windows version, basically what you will do, you will just click on next, and if it's asking anything like add to path or like that, so you will just provide all the instruction on the check-in, right? Then it will like automatically get installed. It's a quick, easy process. So now once you are done with the installation process, let's open this up, IntelliJ, and then open. So now our IntelliJ IDE is being open. So I have already installed IntelliJ as well. So this is like configured. So if you haven't installed this already, because so you might need to sign in, right? It will show you the sign in like username and the password credentials like that. So for that purpose, you will just go ahead and then means you will just sign in. So for now, I will just guide you that I will sign out to my account and then will like sign in again. So if I just click on the new project, so I am already like signed in. So for new project, so basically this is a beginner like Java beginner course. Therefore I will just guide you that how you can just install, how you can use a Java project in this IntelliJ IDE. So if you don't have like Java version already installed, because we don't need to install it separately, right? So you will go here and you will just click here at the download JDK, and inside the download JDK you can download like Java 11 version, or I will recommend you to download Java 11 version. Once its download is complete, then you can click here and give it the name of your project. For example, hello world project in the Java, and you can specify the path as well for the if you want to keep this project in the separate file. So once you are done with this, then you will hit the create, right? So it will automatically create a project for you. So when you are done with this, then if so now the process is like registration process that I just skipped that. Now I will tell you that where you can register, right? So in the registration process, so this is like active license, mine active license. So if I just remove this active license, then it should show me another like window where I should see the active like licensed version, right? So if I just log out, then then this button like should be appear, or the username and password field should appear. So for that purpose, you need to just click here at the login, and then you will redirect it to JetBrains ID, JetBrains account, or you can then you can just log in here, right? And then now what you need to do, you need to provide mine credentials that I will just put it into the video description for the educational purpose. So remember, this is for the educational purpose video, and then now you can use here like my username and password that I am giving here and sign in. After sign in, now the authorization is successful, so I will click on the activate license. Now my license is activated, so I can enjoy ultimate edition based license. So this is basically our hello world project right now. So once if you don't have any like file, so for example I will delete my existing file, so I will create a new file in the Java. I will just right click on the src and then Java class, and then I can give it like test.java. like I can give the only the file name, that's it, and then okay. So after that, if you want to create like main method in the Java like file, then you can write here like main, and then you will hit tab button, right? You will hit a tab button, and then it will automatically create a Java main method for you. So if you want to create like a system.out.println, for example, so you will just click here and then s out, and then right, and then it will automatically write for you like system.out.println. so you will just write here like hello world, right, and save. So now if you want to run this particular file, what you can do, you can just click here at the run test main, right? So it should run, give you the output of hello world. So this is a like quick process of learning like how you can install it in IntelliJ in the like Windows or in machine. So now we will see that how to configure this particular let's learn some like hacks that I am using here, like shortcuts, how to make shortcuts in the IntelliJ, or how can we increase like a font size. If you want to increase the font size, you will click on the control button and then arrow like on the circle of the mouse, so you can just increase the font. Or if you are using like laptops, so you can just like expand it with the zoom of 2 fingers, so it will increase the font size. So if you just if you are like if you want to change the settings, what you can do, you will go here at the in the IntelliJ, and then you can just click on the settings. So inside the settings, you can see all the settings here. So what we can do, so let's create now one template. So for example, if you want to like write handsome code that you want to use it in multiple files, then why you are writing like again and again, so you should create a template inside the IntelliJ, and then you should use that particular template in like everywhere by using some shortcuts. So if you write here like template, it's a live template in the IntelliJ. So if you just click here at the add button, live template, so if I just write here like cn, so in like previous like subject like in C++ we were using like cn. So if you want to like create a shortcut on cn, so if you want that, if I just put cn and then click on the tab button, it should appear like system.out.println, like our custom code system.out.println. So if I just write here like hello world, that's it. Now you can specify at this place that on which particular file this shortcut should work, right? So if I'm just asking that it should work at everywhere, whenever, if no matter if it's a CSS file, no matter it's a Java file, right? So I will click here and then I will just apply and okay. So accordingly you can just create as many shortcuts as you can, right? Okay, and then okay. So this is how like you can create a template. So if you want to like install the plugins, so basically in IntelliJ there are so many plugins that helps you a lot to like manage your code or to give you the shortcuts or hints. So if you just search here at the plugin, under the live plugin, so I have installed these particular like plugins on the blockchain side and then like on the Java side. So the most important plugin that I wanted to show you is the AI tab 9 AI code completion. So you might have noticed that if I am just writing here like see s out, right, it's asking, it's giving me the descriptions as well. Or if I just tell you that I am writing here like enter, then if you just check it, like see the system.out.pray is suggesting me some sort of like AI based recommendation, so artificial intelligence based recommendation. So if you want to use that particular like feature, you will just click here on the settings and then you can go here plugin, and then in the marketplace you will search AI tab 9. In the AI tab 9 you will click here and then you can just install it. I have already installed it, so it's good. So now you can just install it and then you might need to restart your IntelliJ. That's it. So in here at the editor section we have in the fonts, under the font section you can specify the what should be the font of the file, right, and what should be the font family, for example, right, and then like this is how like you can configure the fonts. And then if you want to like change the appearance of IntelliJ, so you will just click here on the appearance, and then if you want to change like white mode of the IntelliJ to dark mode, then you can just click here at the Darkula, then it will just get convert into the Darkula like black section. So I'm just like habitual to use like light version because it's easy to like focus, right? So this is how like you can install IntelliJ IDEA or you can activate the license. Number 3, like you can create how to create a Java project, basic Java project, right? So in near future we will be creating like more videos on multiple Java concepts like polymorphism, like abstraction, inheritance. After that we will learn that how we can manage or organize like a big lines of codes, right, inside the IntelliJ. So as once we are done with these like all the features of the Java implementation or like basics on the packages and everything,
my battery will soon need charging.
Alright, so once we are done with all of these things like basic things, then we will learn the advanced Java, like how we can manage the database inside the IntelliJ. Because see, once you are done with the installation of this particular like IDE, you don't need to install any kind of like other tool for the development purpose. So hope to see you in next time. Thank you so much.